In most of my coaching calls or discussions, I start asking what is the value of the day for the person. There are two benefits. One, it just brings that person back to the room from whatever the person would have dealt with, be it morning, afternoon, evening, be it a holiday, be it with family, or be it in office, or something, because we keep going through so many things moment by moment. So it helps you to just come down, be in the conversation. Second, it also helps you start being present to what's most important for you. So what we do is very simple. Oops, I'm sorry. Look at the beauty. The card that fell down off my hand is balance. So what's the value? Let's talk about balance. What does balance mean to me? Well, balance, for me, it's a place to come from. It's a place where you stand, where you in your mind are not talking about, questioning, am I doing this right? Am I doing that wrong? How is my work-life balance right now? Am I giving enough time for this? Am I doing enough time for that? That whole conversation is something that takes you off balance. For me, balance is a place to come from. It's a myth. Can I actually calculate that if I'm awake for 15 hours a day, I'll spend 3 hours with family, 3 hours for work, 3 hours for health, 3 hours? No, it can't be. It is going to be very contextual. But what I can probably be present to is, I do what I'm doing at that time without getting distracted, without thinking of anything else. How do I do that? By just doing what I'm doing, completely getting invested, immersed, and just ensuring it's complete. The minute I start complaining, judging, evaluating, assessing, I have lost that touch. So of course, balance for me as a value is something that I come from. What does balance as a value mean to you? Start a conversation with this in your team's meetings, in your team reviews, in your board discussions, and look at the magic it creates. Thank you.